Inspector Gadget.
What lovely scenery in Canada. I'm so glad you rented a cottage here, Uncle Gadget.
Yes, Penny, we can swim, do a little fishing.
And I can collect leaves and study wildflowers. Look, Uncle, a plane. I wonder why it's crop dusting a forest.
You never know. They might be spraying for termites.
The test of my wood rot spray is a success. The world is now at my mercy.
Well, there it is. A home away from home. Wowzers!
Why did you rent this cottage, Uncle Gadget?
It looked fine in the brochure. It must be termites. Luckily, I'm an excellent handyman.
Be careful, Uncle.
Inspector Gadget is always careful.
Uncle Gadget.
Careful, Penny. I found a weak spot on the floor. Go, go, Gadget legs. Wowzers. That's the top secret Gadget phone. Is that you, Chief?
Whoops.
Where, Chief? I'll be right there.
Uncle Gadget! Does Chief Quimby have a secret assignment for you, Uncle?
I think so, Penny. What a cute little cottage, Chief.
Just read your assignment, Gadget.
Man has developed a formula to rot wood instantly. If $1 billion is not paid by 6 o'clock, he will destroy every forest in the world, starting with Thunderbird Park. Foil Mad's plot. This message will self-destruct. Don't worry, Chief. I'm always on duty.
Oh!
With all the termites around here, why would Mad want to bother with a wood rot formula?
Gadget, you will soon rot along with the forests of the world. Sven Svensson, Pierre the Chop.
Oui, Dr. Claw.
Make sure Gadget doesn't find my lab in the old mill. We don't have enough formula to carry out our threat yet.
But what can we do, boss?
Eliminate Gadget.
I better shore up the roof a little. Then after I foil Mad's plan, at least we'll have some shelter.
Can I go and gather some leaves for my collection, Uncle?
By all means, Penny.
There's something funny going on, Brain. Just as I suspected, this wood has been sprayed with a chemical. Aha! That crop dusting plane must belong to Mad. I'm going to investigate that old mill. Keep an eye on Uncle Gadget.
This might take longer than I thought. I wonder where I should start.
Hey there. You need some help from a couple of lumberjacks, eh?
Wowzers! Are you real lumberjacks?
Yeah.
Well, yes, you can help me. I think it's a bad case of termites. What do you think?
There's no termites.
Yeah, termites. That's why we bought this termite spray.
I guess it's my lucky day.
You get the wood rot spray while I set them up. Here's a piece of wood that still looks good. Try it for support.
How about here?
No, push it farther. Okay.
That's as far as it will go.
Boy, this is a bad termite problem, eh, Sven?
Oh, yeah. Bad termite problem.
We should start with the roof. You go up and we'll lend you some wood.
Good idea. Wowzers! Hurry up!
Hey, don't worry. We'll spray the termites.
I wonder if those lumberjacks need a hand. Go, go, Gadget, Brella! Wowzers! I wonder what happened to my cottage. First termites, now beavers. That beaver chewed the tree down. My lumberjack friends must have gone for more termite spray. I'm going down to the old mill to get some good wood.
Get all the wood rot formula to the plane and prepare for takeoff. But first, get Gadget.
I'm sure I'll find some clues here. What's a tank truck doing at a lumber mill?
Okay, Sven, we follow him to the mill. Then what do?
We give him some wood.
No, we give him the big chop.
Looks like a typical lumber mill. I'd better check with my computer book. Just to make sure. Aha! According to this, there's a door behind these logs. Somebody's trying to hide something. I wonder what.
Hey there, mister.
Oh, my lumberjack friends. Where were you?
We were spraying the...
Up to our necks in work, but we can give you a hand now.
Well, thank you.
We'll cut a few planks for your cottage, eh?
Wonderful. I'll see lumberjacks at work.
Wowzers! What is this stuff? This is Mad's secret wood rot formula. Somebody's upstairs.
You pump the rest of the wood rot into the truck. I'll look after this guy. So, she's a good-looking mill, eh?
You lumberjacks lead such romantic lives.
Well, if you'd like to try, I'll show you how.
What amazing skill you have.
Merci, thank you, but I must admit it is a dying art.
Huh? Who opened the door? Must have been the wind.
That's why the tanker's outside. They're moving the formula.
Wowzers, there sure are a lot of logs floating in the river.
We cut them all. Would you like one?
No, thank you.
Oh, but I insist.
What?
I'm finished.
What are you doing sitting down? Go fill up the truck.
There's quite a breeze by that window.
The door's locked. What's going on?
Monsieur, would you mind checking the saw blade? I don't think it's cutting straight.
Anything to help a lumberjack.
Just look down the conveyor belt.
Brain, come in. Brain, the lumberjacks are mad agents. Help Uncle Gadget.
straightened in a minute.
In a minute, Gadget, you'll have a split personality.
This blade should be easy to adjust. Go, Gadget screwdriver. Go, Gadget tools.
Uh-oh, that's wood rot solution. I'd better get out of here fast. Bingo! Yikes! It's coming up through the floor. Brain, get Uncle Gadget out of here.
What's going on? Sacre bleu!
Ah, what's this? A piece of quality wood. You again! Give me back my wood!
Uh-oh, there's trouble.
Unhook the hose.
We've got just enough spray to do the job, Pierre.
Okay, hurry, get in.
They're getting away.
Stop in the name of the law! Wowzers! I think the beavers and the termites have joined forces, and the lumberjacks have left. I forgot to ask them if they've seen anything suspicious around here.
Brain, follow Uncle Gadget. There's not much time.
I'll have to catch up to those boys.
Oh no! They're heading for that crop dusting plane. I wonder, how does this thing work? Wow! This isn't hard to drive. Once you get the hang of it.
You fools failed to get rid of Gadget.
But we got most of the wood rot formula.
Loaded on the plane and finish Gadget.
Gadget still following us straight into a trap.
Ah, those lumberjacks always on the go. I'd better speed up and consult with them. They might have seen some suspicious characters. Go, Gadget Mobile! Whoops, wrong button.
Here's where Gadget goes bye-bye, straight down. Okay, Sven, spray the bridge.
Wowzers! This bridge is in bad shape. They sure don't build them like they used to.
Oh no! I'd better act fast. Go, Gadget Claw!
I wonder why the claw was activated. I'll have to have that checked.
That was close. But now I'm gonna have to take another route.
I don't believe it. Gadget made it across.
You idiots. Stop the truck. Pierre, take care of Gadget. Sven, take the wood rot to the plane.
Get going, Sven, and hurry.
Excuse me. Have you seen any suspicious characters?
Could be some of those at the lumberjack contest.
Probably mad agents. Hop in, I'll give you a ride. This is my lucky day. I've always wanted to see a lumberjack contest.
Hey, I think we're early. The log rolling hasn't started yet.
That sounds like fun.
It is. Why don't you try it?
Wowzers, why not?
Whoa!
How am I doing, Pierre?
Not bad, monsieur. Keep practicing. You're doing fine.
character. I'll have to investigate. Go, Gadget, come back. Gotcha!
Right!
All right, fella, you look suspicious.
That Gadget is tough to catch. I'll have to use my chop chop.
Finally! Sven, fill up the plane with the wood rot and spray the park.
Chief Quimby, I'm calling for Inspector Gadget. Come to the abandoned lumber mill and hurry.
Trying to escape, eh? You won't fool. Oof.
Hey, Inspector, if you wish to climb a tree, you must go up, not down. Like this, Inspector.
Go, Gadget, legs. Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a criminal. Whoops. Go, Gadget, arms. And I need your expertise to help me.
Oh no, the plane is loaded with wood rot solution. Yes, that'll do it.
Well, a lumberjack always finishes what he starts. And now Gadget will find out why I'm called Pierre La Chop.
Whoops. Hello! You dropped your axe.
No problem. I have extras.
Go, Gadget, arms. Hey! You dropped your extras.
Oh no, I can't take it. Gadget is too much. Too much. Too much.
What an emotional fellow. I'd better apologize.
There's only one chance to stop that plane. That's what I want to see. Now, taking the wind direction into account, this tree should fall and block the runway. I hope.
I'm sorry, Pierre. Look, could you teach me how to...
No, sacre bleu. Just keep away from me, Gadget.
Oh no! The sprayer quit.
Sven! Wait, Sven! Save me from Gadget, Sven! Save me!
It won't budge. And here comes the airplane. Come on. There's not much time.
Gadget, you've done it again. You saved the park just in the nick of time.
No problem, Chief. I don't have to tell you. I'm always on duty.
That Gadget. I've got to get him if it's the last thing I do.
Ah, Penny. Did you find lots of leaves for your collection?
Yes, Uncle. Brain and I had a wonderful time in the forest.
That's good, Penny, because forests are wonderful. Except for one thing, the trees.
Well, Uncle Gadget, what do you think?
It looks wonderful, Penny.
Not as wonderful as what you've done. You saved the entire forest.
Just doing my job, Penny.
Well, I think helping to keep our woodlands growing is everybody's job.
That's right, Penny. Fire and insects take their toll on our forest yearly.
Yes, they're one of our most precious assets. Maybe more people should take time to plant a tree.
Come, Penny. Time to go back. Those termites are everywhere.
Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Go, Gadget, go. Go, Gadget, go. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.